Alrighty then, let's talk about women now. Um, Dating themselves. They're dating each other. I'm explaining that. Um, uh, they're dating each other because men are refusing um to take women out on dates anymore. And you be like, well, why are men, refusing to take women out on dates anymore? Well, one thing I tell you, women can't shut up. You know, they can't shut up and they don't listen. So listen to that. That's a bad combination. So if you don't shut up and you don't listen, right? So the don't shut up part of it, they tell you everything. They tell you everything on TikTok, on the internet. It's no more taboo. They telling you that the guy that don't do nothing for them is the one they giving the draws to. They using guys as food. They got their name as food in the phone. They telling all their friends his own playbooks, all that. They telling everything. So guys like, damn, that's me. I'm friend zone. Excuse me. I'm friend zone. And guys just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna participate. Either I'm just gonna straight up pay for the ass, or I'm just gonna go focus on myself. Uh-huh. Uh and now they tell it, and guys are saying this for years. This guys just probably don't listen to other guys. But they've been telling the guys this for years. Is that women don't require these things from guys that they actually like. He ain't gotta do no date. She coming on Netflix chill. She coming over if he cooking. If she like him, she like him. Come on. And what's so funny is if you just talk to women in a platonic way, they will prove this point. What's so funny, man? It was these apartments I was gonna move in, but I'm like, I never went to go look at them. And I was talking to this one chick, right? She's a nurse, whatever. She older. We cool. And I'm telling you, they can't shut the fuck up. She like, yeah, this guy invited me over. All they want to do is Netflix and chill. And he invited me over. I was tired after work. He said he wanted to cook for me. So I went over to the apartments and whatever. I told her, I was like, yeah, I would think about staying over there. And she was like, yeah, this one guy invited me. I went over there and, his bed was sitting on crates and, he just had the lights off and he wasn't trying to cook. And I just wasn't feeling it. Then she probably still let the nigga hit. I'm not dumb. I know how to fill in the blanks. So if woman told you that if she like you, she's gonna go. I know another chick, right? Very well. And I was like, yeah, but we talking whatever. And she was like, yeah, this one guy invited me over there, and I just didn't want to go, and but he was like, it's a bad area. Well, it's not a bad area. It's just it used to be good apartments when I was a kid, and now they not so good. And she was like, yeah, it was ghetto, so I decided not to go. And but bitch, you was thinking about going and fucking that nigga. Just he ain't feed you, he ain't take you nowhere. He ain't y'all just met on the phone or met out in public, talked on the phone, and you was comfortable enough to go fuck with this nigga. Just think about that. Meanwhile, she asking you to take her out for the something to roof Chris and all that shit. You ain't even gonna get the ass. I always tell this story. I tell the story all the time. My barber was telling me that one day he came to pick this chick up or whatever. And this one nigga, took her out to eat. She hopped out of his car and hopped right into the nigga truck from his car, from the nigga car that took her out to eat into his truck with the doggy bag. He smashing and eating his food. He smashing the chick and he didn't pay for all this food and he didn't get nothing. Huh. Now me personally, I'm gonna just you ain't gonna just come to my crib. Now usually I gotta know you. We gotta go get a drink or whatever. That's my thing. Let's get a drink. Let's go holler. Let's talk. Speak for a minute. See if I like you. And in summertime, I don't even like the girl, so I don't even want to smash. You know, and a lot of time, a lot of these women have you. They feel more comfortable with letting you come over. That way, she can't pop over at your crib when she feel like it. All y'all niggas ain't got y'all game together. I'm thinking these women won't do you dirty. or want to pop up and act crazy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, why am I, dating and courting you, and some nigga that you really like, you done came over for the free, let him dick you down, and now you want to require me to take you on dates? No, that's because she don't like you like that, bro. Mm-mm. Now, now she could be like, and maybe you lay it off with that. Like, okay, we can go get something to eat, get to know each other. You do something like that. You going to get, buy one get one $3 tacos. You going to a food truck that's gonna be the bare minimum. You going to do the bare minimum. That's it. That's why I say you go get drinks. You don't like her. Hey, guess what? Hey man, I gotta go. Or I ain't feeling this. You had to drink. Guess what? You can walk into the car, go back to the bar, and leave something else. But these dudes ain't dating these women no more. So now they going. That's why brunch became so big. Now they going to brunch and they know they enjoying themselves at brunch now. They partying at brunch. They partying at brunch now. They enjoying themselves at brunch. Yeah, I was downtown last year. I usually don't go downtown Detroit. If I'm going to the casino and I'm leaving, I'm downtown last year, and um I went to chicken. They had this brunch spot. It used to be a club back in the day, right? I'm like, what's that? She was like, oh, that's that brunch spot. And it was just nothing but black ratchet. And she said, yeah, it's hella ratchet in there and shit. We was laughing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, hella ratchet. Hella ratchet. Hella ratchet. And then, one girl's asking her in there, why don't guys go to brunch? Niggas is productive. You know, like why we at a brunch? Now y'all talking about y'all won't go 50-50. You know, y'all won't go 50-50, but y'all at brunch paying $100, hundreds and hundreds of dollars for drinks and for a bill with y'all homegirls. You know, come on. Think about that for a minute. Think about that. So now they got to start dating each other. So now they got to start going out in packs with each other. Now they got to go start splitting the bill with each other. Only people you see really dating like that now for real is older couples. That's the only people you see really dating like that is older couples or in serious couples. You don't see a bunch of young people dating no more. And if you see young people dating, they in a group of people. It's guys and women. They just in the mixed group. Yeah, man, the younger generation got a better grasp than a lot of the older generation on these modern women. I was talking to this girl. She said, I can just come over to Netflix, chill. They already know the standard, bro. I can just do that all day, but I just don't believe in just letting nobody come to my crib. That's just me. Like I gotta get a feel for you first and all that shit. That's just me. I'm not saying, hey, don't do you, do you. But just know it come with, if you do something right, if you catch my drift, that's gonna come, they can just start popping up your crib when they feel like it. You don't want that. Especially if you got other motion going on. They could set you up for the whoopty blam. Especially if you ain't got no security, you ain't got no dog or no security system. Come on. So don't forget that shit. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. So that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Think. Don't underestimate women, bro. Wake up, y'all. You done hit it. You done she sleep. You wake up. She done tied you to the bed. Man, I done heard stories, bro. I done heard the stories. I done heard the stories. So like I continue to tell y'all, man, y'all is changing the tide out here. And the crazy thing about it is, if they gonna do what you say do, because they are more sexualized than men are. When you look at black women, a lot of times it's just, they're sexualized. Everything they do, dancing, everything they are so sexualized, bro. She's going to bust those cheeks open. Trust me. Don't fall for I'm celibate and this, that, and the third. No, don't fall for that bullshit. They're going to bust them cheeks open. If they find you attractive or they get horny enough, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Don't listen to that. Was that involved? Never gonna get it. That's bullshit. The black woman is busting it open. All you got to do is know when the time is right. Put them in the right situations. So I told you, I don't take these women out to dinner, bro. Unless you hitting that bottom, you want to reward her. You don't feed these hoes, man. You don't take them out to dinner. Listen to me. Because go what? You feed her, guess what? She ready to go to sleep. Or she really, her stomach start bubbling and shit like that. Come on. And when you go out to dinner, it ain't no vibe, bro. When you go to the bar, it's a vibe. A little lounge, it's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. So yeah, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $sign CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love support. Peace.